Which military training course best prepared you for actual combat? Panama Jungle School, hands down. Got sent there as a butter bar lieutenant in September '68, right before Vietnam. Wasn't something you volunteered for. If you were an infantry lieutenant headed to lead a combat platoon in Nam, the army just shipped your ass there. Run by special forces guys who seem to enjoy making our lives hell. Our class started with 200 lieutenants and only 137 made it through. Some injuries were so bad, those guys never even made it to Vietnam, which tells you something about how intense it was. The environment was actually worse than what we faced in Vietnam. Constant rain, mud that swallowed your boots, insects that saw bug spray as salad dressing, and heat that had you soaked through your fatigues before breakfast. Only difference between Panama and combat was nobody was actively trying to kill you, though some of those special forces instructors seemed to be considering it. They'd drop us in the middle of nowhere with minimal supplies, force us to eat things that would make a vulture vomit, and run patrols until guys were hallucinating from exhaustion. Had one lieutenant break down crying during a night movement. No sympathy from the cadre, just a cold. In Vietnam, your tears get your men killed. When I finally got to Vietnam, the actual combat almost felt familiar after that training. My platoon had the lowest casualty rate in our company, and I credit those miserable weeks in Panama for it. Best preparation possible? Those Green Berets making our lives absolute torture for weeks on end? Good training.